Now the top player of our jacks, he managed to become 4th place. And thank you very much, Nodirbek. It's like, a spectacular tournament in the beginning, and you were basically, like everybody said, wow, who can beat Nodirbek in the beginning? And then it was all the kings coming through, and you battled very hard. So it's the 4th place, but it also qualifies for our next GOAT challenge. So welcome next time, and thank you for being here, and here's your prize money.
Nodirbek, the tournament comes to an end. Some great results in the rapid, then beating Ding, but then losing to Magnus and now to Levon. Yet you finished 4th and qualified to the next tour. So how is your overall feel?
Yeah, I feel very tired because the round robin, rapid portion took so much my energy. So yeah, I feel so tired. Just to have to recover because it's like 10 days from today. Like I'm gonna play in Prague Masters. So yeah, I'm just refocus and recover from this tournament.
Do you think 10 days are enough to recover?
Yeah, I think it's more than enough. Like it may take a couple of days of rest and just 1 week of preparation. I think it's a very good schedule.
You saying you are tired is a little weird because the way you come to the round with so much energy every day, and also we saw you at the chess boxing yesterday, you were full of energy, so we never thought you felt tired.
No, I feel very tired because these classical games took my energy, and as I said,
you mean rapid games?
Yeah, right? Rapid games also felt very, very tough. So yeah, overall, I have to recover for a couple of days.
And are you happy that this is becoming into a tour now and that you will get to play more tournaments?
Yeah, before this tournament we didn't know about the tour, but yeah, the organizers made it a chess tour. So yeah, I'm very excited to be part of it. So yeah, it's amazing, I think, for players to have a chance to play more Fischer random classical tournaments. I think we also need some sort of rating for Fischer random, so it's gonna be more motivation.
Are there any things that you think could be done better in this tournament from the chess perspective? Like, there were 10 minutes break before the game begins. You guys were discussing, then the time control, the format. What would you like that could be done differently?
From my perspective, I don't see any problem with the format, but I think they can somehow improve the round robin or adjust it. I feel strange because I won the tournament in a rapid like round robin, but
it doesn't count.
It doesn't matter. So yeah, it felt strange in a way. So I think they can improve or adjust this. But apart from that, I don't see any problem. Yeah.
And there were so many nice little touches which were off the chessboard. Like one of them is your jacket that you are wearing, and dinners and so on. Which one would be your favorite, which you thought, wow, this was nice here?
Yeah, the way they organized this tournament was amazing. Conditions are perfect. But but the problem, one problem was that I I couldn't find a supermarket. Yeah. So,
Did you need a supermarket?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah, I wanted to get some some personal stuff. So yeah, that was a little bit issue, but yeah, the organization was perfect. I appreciate organizers' effort to make it all possible. So yeah, it was just a good experience for me.
Fantastic. I have 6 sheets for you, which are your 6 classical games that you played. Any one that you could choose and sort of explain to us your thought process and where you thought that you understood the position well and you found the best opening ideas. Maybe it will help the viewers also to understand these positions better. So you played against Ding Liren 2 games, then you played against Magnus 2 games, and then you played against Levon 2 games. I mean, it need not be even your best, something that you think was instructive for people to learn from.
Yeah. For example, this my black game against Magnus.
Okay.
This position. He started with G4. Which we didn't expect during our analysis.
Yes,
so,
you guys were exploring E4, D4,
yeah,
right?
E4, D4, yeah, mostly. But we completely, we didn't analyze this G4. But during the game, I didn't felt like it's not bad, but didn't feel like it's most principle.
I asked Magnus why he went G4. And he said, okay, because you guys were analyzing, so he wanted to play something different.
Yeah, he was maybe.
And he just wanted to put his knight on G3, so he thought G4, knight G3.
Yeah, it's interesting. He played G4 and I played E5. And I got this pawn chain with D6, F6,
yes,
which I really liked during the game. He played like G4 and E5, knight G3, F6. He played D4.
Yes.
Here I played D6.
Yes, you could have taken the pawn after knight D3, but you didn't choose to.
No,
the pawn.
after D4 I played knight B6. Yeah, yes. I considered taking, but I didn't like it because white gets quick development for just a pawn. But yeah, I played knight B6, knight D3, D6. Yeah, here he played F3. I was very happy with my position at that point. I got this beautiful pawn chain and my bishops were looking very good. Here I could play just.
But the other
C6.
bishop is closed, no?
Yeah, on B8. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, despite it's being passive, but I really liked my pawn structure there. I took ED, which is apparently Engine's best move, but I also thought like C6 and playing just bishop C7 and long castle is also very interesting. Having this good structure in center and playing just slowly knight G6 or knight F7. It looked very interesting. So yeah, this was this game. I really liked my position from opening. So despite losing the game, I thought this game which I played in classical was the most interesting one.
Fantastic. And if there was one thing you learned from all these games about chess 960 or freestyle chess, would it be like bishops are very important to be activated out of the opening, or knights or center control is important? What would be that one thing which you felt, wow, this is important?
Yeah, in most cases, you play with pawns, like a couple of pawn moves, and after that, either you develop the knight in most cases, like 90%, 80-90% in case you just develop your knight, or you play for break, or some D4 or F4. It felt like bishops, will be moved only when you need to castle. because they're like still very strong. It's in my case against Magnus. Like my G8 bishop was very, very strong.
So you don't know where they belong, so you want to keep it on the initial square.
If it's possible, I think it's very interesting to keep the bishops in their starting position, and just playing with pawns and knights looked very interesting idea. In most cases.
And once you castle, it becomes more stable, no?
Yeah,
the position?
Once you castle, it becomes clear that you evaluation of the position first, and second, what's your plan or what's your breakthrough. So yeah, it's once you castle, you just don't have to worry about getting mated. Yeah.
Well, Nodirbek, thank you for sharing these insights. I'm sure a lot of people are going to now study freestyle chess 960 more seriously.
Okay.
Thank you.